Hey guys, how's it going? This is Delmer again and welcome back to my channel. So today is Friday and I really wanted to talk about Friday and how do you prepare for a weekend. I know a lot of you might just be used to going out and having fun, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. But if you really want to get a lot of work done over the weekend and basically work on your dream projects, make sure that we are thinking about the time that you're going to be spending on the weekend on your project. I know that you might be, if you're feeling burnout, if you're working way too many hours, take the time. It's very important to take that time off as well. But make sure that you're setting up some of those tasks that you plan for on the beginning of the weekend. Or if you haven't done that, make sure that you plan on doing few tasks even over the weekend. Like if I look at the things that I do. So today's Friday, I'm looking at everything that I did from Monday through Thursday. And then, what I did this morning was I worked on some of the tasks that I didn't complete from Monday through Thursday. And then I'm also planning on doing a few more tasks over the weekend. We have busy life, and I know that your wife, your family, your kids, you have a lot of things going on. And that is important. You want to make sure that you do that. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you spend time on your projects as well, even though you might not see it. 30 minutes to an hour every day adds up, and it adds up pretty quickly. So I got a few things that I'm working on my own so that you know what I have to do this weekend. And one is that I need to finish up the animations on the character that I'm working on for my new game. So some of those tasks are not really complex and they're not lengthy. So if I need to create a walk animation, I need to create a jump animation, and I also had some of those animations already done, but I need to do some polishing. So those are tasks that I go to Trello and I create in Trello. And if I need to actually work on the animator part of it, which is actually managing the state of the animation, those are different tasks that I also have to work on. So for this weekend, I have about 3 to 5 tasks that I'm going to be working on towards the game. I also have a few videos that I'm going to be creating, so I wrote those down this morning. So anything that you're doing, and if you're busy, let's say that you already plan on going out with your family, on spending time with your friends, that is completely okay. But write down 1 to 2 tasks that won't take you more than 30 minutes, more than an hour. And the reason why that is important, because let's say that you work on that tomorrow before you go out and it's just a 30-minute task, then what's going to happen is on the following day you're going to remember, you're going to know that you were able to finish that task. So you're going to get a lot more motivated to work on the next task, knowing that you were very productive the day before. So that's something that I do consistently. I have a very busy life as well, as many of you do. And making sure that I'm moving the projects forward, it's much better than looking back at a project a few years from today and saying, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I finish something that I started if I was so passionate about? So that is basically my main goal for this video, is just to tell you that even though we have busy lives, working on a small tasks and finishing those small tasks is the motivation that you need. And also letting you know that it's Friday, and even though we're coming to a weekend, you can also get a lot of work on the weekend. And I also want to reinstate the importance of spending time with your family, spending time with the people that you love, but at the same time spend time in your projects, and try not to cram too much into it, and try not to lose sleep over it. Like, don't work until you're so burned out. Make sure that you scale down on some of the tasks, but the more tasks that you finish and the more simpler that you make him, it's gonna allow you to move much quicker. So thank you guys. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions about this topic or any other topic, let me know through the comments, and have a great weekend. Thank you guys.